Hi. Don't touch. Shh. Go to your phone. No. Please. Mm. Hi. Hi, guys. Who is watching me? Somebody is watching me. Who is watching me? If you're here, let me see a thumbs up from you. My God, it's been a while I did a live stream. I don't know, each time I do a live stream, after like a while, I feel like it's strange. I'm a bit shy. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Wow. I can't believe that we are almost getting into 2020. Like, for us here in Dubai, it's just a day to New Year. Yeah, so I'm super excited, and I said, let me just come online and do a live stream, like chat with you guys, chat with my family, because you guys are my family. Chat with you guys and find out how you guys are doing, how you're preparing for your new year, how you're preparing to celebrate New Year, and equally share some things that I feel we should, kick out of 20, like we should let it stay in 2019. We should not take it into 2020. I'm going to share some of those things with you guys, some of the things I think I'm going to leave it in 2019. And if you are with me on that, yes, guys, you guys, of course, I have a son and he's here with me, so just ignore his voice, or if you hear him talking, just know he's here with me. He's part of the channel, okay? Okay, so who is watching me? I'm going to wait for a while for people to come in before I start sharing with you guys some of the things I am thinking we should avoid in 20. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Who is watching? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so I'm going to wait for a couple of people to come in. Okay, this live stream, I did not announce it that I'm coming online. I didn't announce because I didn't plan to do a live stream, but hey, some of my YouTuber friends have been pushing me that, Rosie, you need to do a live stream, you need to come online. And I was like, what am I going to talk about? And I said, oh, it's end of the year, so why not talk about some of those things that you want to leave it in 2019. People, stop, please. Go to your phone. Okay, so while I wait for people to come in, I don't know. I'm just waiting for people to come in. Wow. Okay. I'm just waiting for people to come in, but I know since I didn't plan this live stream, I didn't tell people, so probably some people will not come in. And I equally understand that it's it's almost New Year, and a lot of people are preparing, like we are taking care of some things, and it's Monday. So I'm just going to talk, and eventually people will come and watch it and let me know their thoughts on the in the comment section, some of the things that you are planning to let go in 2020 that is coming ahead. Yeah, so usually during this period people always talk, hi, who is watching, please let me know. And give this video a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Okay, so today I'm just here to, share my end of year with you guys and share some things that I'm thinking not to take into 2020. And if you let me know what are, hi Irene, hi. Welcome to my live stream. How you doing? How you preparing for New Year? How you preparing to receive the almighty 2020? Huh? What are some of those things that you are planning to let go in 2020? Like some of the lessons that you have learned and you are saying to yourself, hey, I am not going to do these things in 2020. I'm going to avoid those things. I'm going to let go of these things in 2020. Please share with me in the comment section. I would like to know, and I would equally like to learn. My son is around, so you're going to hear him talk. He's going to be saying no to so many things and yes to others and just talking at the background. Yeah, so just ignore him. So while I wait for people, please give this video a thumbs up, Irene. Thank you. So while we're waiting for others to come in, I'll just start because I don't want to just keep you hanging. Boo boo, stop, please. Stop talking, okay? Go to your phone. No. No, why? Why? Okay, so the very first thing I'll be talking about is living in the past. I'm going to share, like I said, I'm going to share with you guys some things that I'm not going to take into my 2020. Some things that I probably did in 2019 that I won't do in 2020. And these things it can be for anybody, and if you are in that category, then I'm suggesting that you avoid doing these things in 2020. Yeah. So the first thing is living in the past years. The first thing I'm going to avoid in my 2020 is living in the past, or we should avoid. Oh, you have to get rid of procrastination in 2020. Ha, boo boo. Someone is saying hi to you. Yes, darling. Procrastination is number one. I didn't even write it in my list, but yes, that's something we have to get rid of. There are a lot of things that we want to do, but we are like, I'm going to do it tomorrow, I'm going to do it the next day, I'm going to, and you end up not doing it. So just do it. Like for I always tell people who are planning to start doing YouTube, it's like, just start immediately. Do not wait for you to have the best of cameras, the best of everything. Boy, stop, please. The best of cameras, the best of everything before you start. Stop it. 1 second, please. Let me talk to this boy. Hi, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. Of course, I have to take care of Boo Boo. Okay, so we're talking about procrastination, like you said, that you to get rid of procrastination. Yes, darling, try. Try and get rid of that. It's very important. You should all be praying for you. So, okay, on my own part, what I think I'll be avoiding in 2020 is living in the past. If you see me looking down, it's because I have my book. If you have been watching my channel, you probably must have seen this book in a couple of my videos because I jot down my things, what I'm supposed to say in the book so I don't forget. So the first one, like the past, it simply means like there are a lot of things that happen during the year, like maybe positive things or mostly negative things, and you keep holding on to it. You keep allowing those things to determine what your future is going to be like, what you're going to do. Let's say, for example, if somebody hurts you and you don't want to let go, probably must have forgiven that person, but you don't want to let go of that. You don't want to give that person a second chance in life or something. So you just keep holding on to that mistake that person has done to you. You keep holding on to your failures. Maybe you ventured into business and you didn't succeed, and you keep holding on to that, like, oh, I'm not going to try that business again, I'm not going to do it again. So that's why I'm saying we should avoid living in the past. Let your past be in your past and you should forge ahead. There are a lot of people that have been duped, scammed by people, and they feel like, oh, I'm not going to go like you guys don't if you know, talking from experience here, like let me just give this confession right here now. Okay, back in 2018, now I'm going to 20, just towards the end of 2018, I bought some things and it didn't come. I sent the money and it didn't come to me. So up to today, I have not received those things. The person has blocked me from online and all those stuff. So will it stop me from shopping online? No. Will it stop me from doing business online? No. So I'm just, with other people, it is going to stop them. It's going to stop them. They will not trust online businesses again, and that's going to affect them. I'm just like, okay, these things happen. They have happened. We should not let them, because 2020 we are not carrying all those negativities into 2020. We are not carrying all those stuff into 2020. So let's just try to avoid living in the past. If you are someone that you guys jilted you, they did things to you, and you feel like maybe it's not your destiny to date, or it's not your destiny to get married, or maybe someone promised you marriage and then ended up getting married to some other person, and you say, oh no, you're not going to date, you're not going to accept any proposal anymore because of what happened in your past. My darling, you need to let go. So if you're in this category, avoid living in your past. Forgive, let go, move on, try again. And just like Irene said, procrastination, she wants to get rid of it. So get rid of procrastination. If you're planning to do something, get rid of that. So my second point that I'm going to talk about is overthinking. Yeah, it's just like overthinking can be like procrastination, right? Yeah, so overthinking to me, when I was writing down this point, and I said overthinking, it's like, personally, I think a lot. I think a lot. Something that is very simple, I will try to overthink it over and over and over and over again. And it affected my 2019 a little bit. So I'm just like, in 2020, I'm not going to overthink things. I'm just going to do things. I will think about it and try them, because to me, I believe experience is the best teacher. Like we venture into things to learn. If they are successful, good and fine. We still learn even though they are successful. If they are not successful, we learn from it even more. So I'm not going to overthink things. If there's any business that I want to venture into, because now I'm thinking, when I was writing this book, I was thinking mostly of business ideas. So if you are in that category that you really overthink things, my God, overthink. If you think about things so much before doing them, and you start finding reasons not to do those things, my dear, my darling, let go of those things and move on. Hi, welcome to my live stream, Hanzetu37. Welcome to my channel. Who are you? Let me know who is watching me. I see 3 people watching me. Let me know, and please give this video a thumbs up. Share with people around. Let's share with each other some of the things that we should let go in 2019. We should avoid, we should avoid in 2020. We should, in short, leave those things here in 2019. They should not follow us. Let me know who you are and share with me your thoughts. I'm equally here to learn as much as you are here to learn from me. That's why I love live streams, because we communicate directly, you know, we interact directly with each other. So let's just learn from each other. So the next, I've been talking, the first point, I'm still in the second point. The first point I talked about was living in the past, which I've explained, like, in depending on the situation that you're facing. If you're facing any situation, like, is it cheating, someone promised you marriage, is it from your business, or someone hurt you? Yeah, because during this period we always say let go of the past, forgive. It's one thing to forgive, and it's one thing to let go. It's one thing to forgive, it's one thing to let go. You can forgive someone, but you still hold on to that thing the person did to you, and that might affect your future. You might be, skeptical in a lot of things. So try to let go and forge ahead. And also stop overthinking. Should I forgive? Should I let go? Should I go into this business? Should I start a YouTube channel? Should I should I should I do this? Should I do that? Just stop overthinking and start doing it. Okay, so the next point I'm going to talk about is being afraid to be different. Like I said, I am looking down. That's because I have my points written down in my favorite book. So so the next point, that's the third point, is being afraid to be different. Yes, this point, a lot of us, okay, so a lot of us are always being afraid to be different. Like, we just want to follow the crowd. Like, for example, now when I started YouTube, I had my vision for YouTube. And sometimes you'll be like, oh, everybody's doing what's it called, entertainment news. You just go into entertainment news, whereas and that's not what you really wanted to do in your channel. Oh, everybody is doing okay, like now I see a lot of reaction videos. People are reacting to other people's music and the rest. Oh, because they get a lot of views, which I'm not against. Like, if you want to do it, let it be something that you enjoy doing it, not something that because you see others doing it and you want to follow. Because everybody's doing live stream and you want to do live stream when you know very well that maybe you're not good with live stream, or like, I don't know. But what the picture I'm just trying to paint here is, do not follow the crowd. Do your own thing. Be on your own lane in whatever you are doing. If you believe in something, you trust God that this is what God, if you're a Christian, that when I mean of God, if you trust God that this is what God has planned me, has said I should do. For example, if you are a Christian, what's it called, a Christian YouTuber, or my friend said something, I forgot it now. A friend of mine, she did a video, her channel name is Inspire Grizel. Her name is Grace. She did a video talking about being a Christian YouTuber, I think. So if you're a Christian YouTuber or a faith YouTuber, I don't know, but where you share a lot of, your channel is all about sharing the word of God, yeah, and then you realize that you're not getting the views, you realize that people are not watching it, or people come to your comment section and say, hey, why are you doing this? Do something else. No, don't change for anybody. Be different. It pays to be different. It pays to be unique. It pays to stand out. I always believe that do something that people will copy from you and follow you. It's not necessary. Like, you should not always try to fit in, try to fit into people, try to follow people. Do your own. Create something different. Creativity is very good. Try to be innovative. So do not be afraid to be different. That's just what I'm trying to say. If you're afraid that people are not going to accept you, just keep doing you, and people are going to accept you for who you are. Stay on your lane. Yeah, stay on your lane. But me saying all this doesn't mean that you can't do other things. You can't. Yeah, that's it behind you. That's your chips behind you. Have you seen it? Okay, good boy. Yeah, so thank you very much for the thumbs up. So be different. Do not always follow crowd. Do not always follow people. Do not always do the things that people do just because you want to please people. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that if what majority of the people are doing is really what you love, you will not do it. No. All I'm just trying to say here is just be you. Yeah, even if you're doing what people are doing, try to be unique in what you are doing. Try to be you. Yeah. So the next point I'm going to talk about is fearing change. Like uh some people fear change. We are so afraid of change, and change is the only so comfortable where we are. A lot of us, we like to be comfortable, but I want to say we should avoid that in 20, not try to be comfortable all the time. Like, okay, you got, I'm talking about jobs because most of us travel out here because we are trying to get a job, like get money, all those stuff. So you just get one job and you're just comfortable, you're just there, you don't try your hands on other things, you don't try to multiply the money that it's come from that job through other businesses, or you are just comfortable where you are. There are some people that they don't want to bear risks. Like risk taking is very, it's, if you want to be rich, you need to bear risks sometimes. You need to venture into different businesses, try them until you keep trying. Okay, I'm not saying, there's this saying, they say fake it until you make it. I don't believe in fake it until you make it, but do you and keep trying. Yeah, keep trying to be better. Of change, we should stop fearing change. We should kick away fear. Fear has no part in our 2020, like, than fear. Better is he that is in me than he that is in the world. I always say to myself that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Yeah, I believe in that so much, and that it keeps me going. So I do not give room to fear. When the thought of fear comes away, you are not going to stop my shine. And if you notice, in most cases, when there is something good that is coming to you, like if you conceive an idea and you want to pursue the idea, you start saying that some negative thoughts start coming. You can start putting some negative ideas into your mind, start building the spirit of fear in you. And once you accept that spirit of fear, you're gone. You start making unnecessary excuses why you should not move on, why change should not happen to you. But I believe in change, and I am saying to myself that my 2020, oh my God, with God, yeah, sacrificing your happiness. Oh my God, what happened? What happened? Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is what? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Wait. Okay, hi guys, I'm back. So I was talking to, trying to do something for my son. So yes, I don't know what happened with I think maybe connection. So if you're just joining me, thank you for coming to my channel. And so I'm live. It's been a while I did a live stream. So I just said let me come on here, and since it's almost the year is coming to an end, I said, why not come on here and share with you guys some things I am thinking of taking out of 20, like I'm avoiding them in 2020. I'm not taking them into my 2020. And if you are someone who is having, like, you're facing similar things, you may want to consider avoiding these things in your 2020. Okay. So I have talked about living in the past. We should avoid living in the past. If someone has hurt you or done something wrong to you, avoid. And you feel like you are not going to move on, or that is affecting your future, try to let go, let it stay in 2019 and move on. Give it another chance, give that person a chance, give your job a chance, give it a try and move on. Overthinking sometimes hurts, and it stops us from our future, our dreams, our destiny, and our purpose in life. So stop overthinking. That was the second point. The next point is being afraid to be different. Most of us, sometimes we are afraid to be different. We prefer following the crowd. We prefer fitting into people's businesses and all that stuff. We don't try to be unique. And even if sometimes you're doing what people are doing, but still try to find something that will be different from yours, that people will always want to come to you instead of going to the others. So being afraid to be different shouldn't be in our 2020. We should avoid that. Fearing change, we should stop being afraid of change. Change is the only constant thing. We should try to accept change. Yeah, in whatever you're doing, try to accept change. Try. No, that's just it. So the next point I was talking about, that I'm supposed to talk about, is sacrificing your happiness for others. Yeah. A lot of people sacrifice happiness for others.